Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello. Episode 3. We are live, rolling on a conversation.
Roll on, baby.
Ooh, rolling a Snoop Doggy Dog. I have to go, I have to hide what I have to at the same time, which is kind of challenging. You know, but I'm still rolling and it's still happening. They see me do the thing.
Too, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course. It's just a lot of people, I don't think they'll understand what I'm talking about, but they'll know who Snoop Dogg is.
Who's Snoop Dogg?
Snoop Dogg, you don't know Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Who doesn't know Snoop Dogg?
You don't know Snoop Doggy Dogg.
I think you go in the most remote village, like pick the most remote place on earth. I bet you they've heard of Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Like everybody's.
Or
heard
Eminem, for sure.
Oh yeah. And Britney Spears.
And Britney Spears. And Michael Jackson. Those are people that you're like, even the people under a rock know who those people are, you know?
It's true.
And if they don't, it's like, you're not from this earth. You're not, you know? Or you just had a coma. Or you probably been in jail for the last 30 years. Even jail know music. The fuck?
You have like orgasm onset amnesia.
Oh. Organized onset amnesia is crazy. You literally said diagnosed. That's crazy. It's a whole sentence. It's a compound sentence. Yeah. I don't know why they give us this shit. It's like I would have been like, keep it to yourself and you deal with it, because that is
weird presentation.
It's dirty too. Like I know for a fact. Look how crunchy it is. Crazy. Motherfucker sounds like arthritis and bronchitis and scoliosis all together. Like somebody sold me bronchitis one time. It's crazy.
Was it good?
No. I'm saying like if it's some old shit, it's some bronchitis. You know, it's like wait till the lungs are not gonna be lunging for long enough.
Shitty weed we call it.
The lung. Yeah, I'm gonna call it that because that's what's gonna give you bronchitis.
Chronic bronchitis.
Yeah. How was your day by the way today? How was your day?
Everything was magical.
Oh wow, what'd you do?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Great day.
That's good.
Thank you, Michael.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what's up.
I enjoy meeting budtenders.
Yeah.
Sometimes you land on some really interesting people.
Yeah. What kind of interesting person that you like met today?
What's that? Dream Cannabis.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy Sebs. He's Sebastian, but he's like, call me Sebs.
Sebs.
Yeah, he's clearly passionate, and he just about shit himself when I showed him the grinder jar.
Ooh.
And he used to know Black Triangle before.
Ooh.
He was like, oh, I'm bringing that back, and he punched it in his order list, like right there.
Damn.
But it was like, what was interesting is he really knew his weed.
That's good. That's always the best.
He took his time. Yeah, he took his time, and we ended up just shooting shit, you know? So that's it. When you have a day where you can, like, meet people.
Yeah.
Just enjoyable conversation around weed.
Yeah. Those are the best days. It's a good day. That's what I'm saying. Man, I'm like, I learned something today. Well, like, I got a good session, you know? I think that's super important to have. Especially the little things. The little things, you know? Small, like, stuff like that. That's, I think I've had a lot of conversations and, like, interactions with people where it was kind of like that. Like, hey, you learned and you got something good information and I got some good information out of it. Look at us winning. I love that.
Two people walk out of that conversation
exactly
richer than when they walked in.
That's how I had a conversation with one of the vendors today at the event, and yeah, I got a job just by like being myself and being really interested in the clothes and into the clothes. I was like, look at me, look at that.
The job is an exchange of energy.
It's definitely like something.
Yeah, so people want your energy, what you're offering.
Yeah.
The exchange is money. But
that's the thing too. I see it as opportunity. I see it as like doors.
You don't have to build a career.
Yeah.
You don't have to do any of that. You build yourself.
It's good to open doors with people. It's good to open doors. I think it's one thing to open. That's the thing too. It doesn't happen too often when like two people open doors simultaneously. I feel like a lot of times people like try to fight and go like, I'm gonna go I'm gonna go through the door first, and then they can't go through the door, you know, dive into it. Yeah. But you know what I mean? Like, it's competition. I hate competition. It's like I don't mind healthy competition. Like me, myself,
pushing yourself.
But the motherfuckers that look left and right, I don't fuck with that. I really
People
don't.
run like this.
Yeah, and then a lot of times them motherfuckers don't know that they're doing that too. You gotta be like, hello, the road is right there. Don't crash into my car. That was a nice analogy. I mean, I was rolling on the punches. I was like,
rolling on the punches.
Rolling on a conversation. The advertising, you know, it's like every 2 seconds, you know, those radio shows that just press a button. As soon as there's a punchline, that's what it is. And now that's what we are, rolling on a conversation. All right, order up, almost. Imagine it ends up being that, like a restaurant type beat. You just look. Oh.
I had something interesting to say and it's gone.
Oh, it's okay. It happened. Maybe it wasn't that interesting.
I don't know about this cart. You asked me to review this cart?
Right? It's not giving, huh?
No.
I know. That's the
It
thing.
takes from me more than it gives.
Yeah, it gives a headache. It's a lot
I'm
of
losing my memory
huffing.
with this shit.
Literally, are you going back in time? And it's not a good
I
card.
don't know. It's like it's fun.
Yeah.
It's like eating cotton candy.
Interesting.
It's like fun, but it's at the end of the day, there's something about it.
You're not getting that much buzz.
And you know what? I've smoked some really high quality carts lately, and I think coming back to this,
you
I'm
get it now.
realizing the difference.
See, that's
It
what I'm
hits me in
saying.
the eyes right away.
Yeah. No. Even remember that time with the beverages when you were like, "Oh, this is really good," and I was like, "Oop, pop, calm down. Now you didn't even try everything." And then you tasted the other thing, and it was even better. And I was like, exactly, because like I feel like that's the thing about like the industry and trying things. Yeah, you have to because.
So anyways, how do you rate this? Like, so I'd say like the dry mouth and the eye hit is too harsh and right away.
Yeah.
You know, and I can tell that there's some reason why I don't know. I can tell the quality is different. It has like a.
It's like there's not a lot of
It has a
THC in the
scratchy-
oil. It's more perfume.
Definitely perfumed. Yeah.
Very perfume.
Very perfumed. The tangerine is like.
That's why I'm like at
The
the.
tangerine kind of gets like oxidated or something after a few pulls because you don't. I don't know.
It's so faint that you only taste it the first time because you're like, hey, I didn't have this tangerine taste in my mouth. But if you continue going, it doesn't really like present itself. It doesn't have presence.
Yeah, it is there when you come back.
Yeah, but it lacks presence. Yeah, this is the thing about like good like dirt. At least them, for the price of that, I'm like, okay, at least you're letting people spend less than this amount for a gram. But it's like, is it really worth it? I would spend an extra $10 for something that's a little more and that will last me longer. That's better. But that's the thing. A lot of times people don't think that. They're like, hey, I literally have this much today, and it's like great, but like, wouldn't it be a better investment if you come back tomorrow with $10 more? Just like wait an extra day. I don't know. Like it's not worth it.
If the product lasts longer, then they'll be like, okay, it's worth it.
Yeah, but then again, this is
budget. I get it. People are
on a budget. I get it, but I'm like every day is crazy to me. It's like you just don't. You just don't love yourself. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. That's the self-love is giving yourself quality stuff, in my opinion. Like, yeah, you can just have it, but it's like, hey, sometimes here and there, why can't you have more? That's what meat was a delicacy at one point, right? That's how I treat it now. I used to be like different diets and stuff like that. Now I'm like, hey, if it's there, it's there. It's delicious. I'm not gonna deny it. It's available, but I'm not, Anyway, that's me. It's giving ADHD. I didn't even get to that. But yeah, it's also like I'm trying to make sure this boat don't float off the coast. Off my hands. This is a fatty, so she's a big one.
So tell me about this event you went to this afternoon.
Yeah, okay, so essentially at the event, we were quite early birds. I'm sorry, what?
Was it like a presentation? Was it art?
It was local. Like everybody had their own stands, and they had their own presentation. Whether it was like beauty in terms of like clothes, fashion, jewelry, acrylic nails, and stuff like that.
So everyone had like kiosks, and they were showing what they
exactly. And I went dumb early, not only because of my schedule, but because I knew that if I was gonna find good clothes, thrifting and stuff like that, I'm gonna have to be there on the dot. You feel me? I'm gonna have to be there on the dot. I'm gonna have to be punctual. POC time is no more. Even the phone laughed. It felt. That's so funny. But yeah,
And that's when you scored your spring set.
exactly. I scored my spring set, and then I scored some earrings. Let me put it like, why are you tripping? Calm down now. I know you can stand. Alright, cool. Yeah, no, I got like earrings. I got the set, the spring set. The spring set, I'm gonna show the spring set. The spring set is gonna be presented, and or you're gonna see it in spring, which makes sense, right? Anticipates. Wait, and then
You're
for
gonna showcase it for the world to see. Is that what you're saying?
that's the thing too. Sometimes I show like what I brought. Like the thing is, I didn't even get a chance to show all my cards from Comic Con. I have the videos. I've geeked out. There's so many videos of me on my phone, just like. It's just me showing the cards, and I have to edit that and present it, and I'm gonna do the same thing for like my photo shoot that I had when I was like in the washroom, like changing outfit change and stuff like that. So there's a lot of content I need to put out, and then this is why I'm like, it's easy to press record. It's another thing to edit and to be on the phone. Yes, it's so supposed like it's souvent like
It's
I
all
edit
the
at
editing
work.
That's, yeah, for sure.
But it's fun though. It's so fun. I'm like really fast at it now. And I know how to like make it really quickly.
The thing is,
and
all these
edit
bud
it.
tenders,
Mhm.
here's where the beauty comes in.
Mhm.
Because you have such a beautiful presence online,
Mhm.
you're gonna like connect with these bud tenders on at the like social tag level, you know.
Mhm.
Whereas for me, that's
That's what you need.
I'm lacking. I need that, but it's
This day and age, it
it's
makes
like
sense.
it's a really I think
That's what I'm gonna do.
it's like a beautiful networking tool.
So I'm
you know?
so excited to do the NFT
It draws
tag.
people in.
Yeah.
So let's do the NFT thing.
Yeah.
Like,
Some big secrets, CIA stuff. She's built strong. So I do like the makeup. People have the lipstick, and I'm like, you know. And it works out if it's already inside biscuit. You don't know if it's a cigarette or not, and I'm not smoking it. So when it's done and the result is completed,
you can show it.
yeah,
And everything's legal.
exactly. Because maybe I put paper in it, maybe I put grass. Who knows? Maybe we are allegedly rolling his weeds. Allegedly, that's how I say. Allegedly, I'm at work. Allegedly, I'm rolling, and allegedly, I am chilling in the back instead of working. Allegedly. All right, so